Welcome to Brian Bealer's Round 'em Up. It's going to be for sale, over 70 different, 10K and under, 1964 to 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. Thanks for tuning in. You heard that correctly. We're looking for cars that are currently listed for sale. If there's a classic you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. Just subscribe, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. With that said, let's get on this pretty cool search. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I don't own any of the cars, but I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. The very first one, you're going to go to Craigslist, Vermont area. Punch in 66 CUDA. You're going to find this one. Been on here for 24 days for $900. Looks like it's complete. It's definitely worth $900 in parts. That's me. Can't get there fast enough to grab that. 24 days they haven't sold it. And it says it has clean title. Original 273 was swapped for a 318. Yeah, that's a great deal. What a way to kick off an episode. With some really great parts for $900. Goes beyond the Facebook Marketplace. We got 3 more on Craigslist later in the search. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. Why? So I posted it up. $1,500, 21 weeks ago, California. Can't get there fast enough to buy this one. Yep, $1,500, 65 Barracuda body in good condition. No motor, no transmission, bucket seats. Was a 4-speed car. Will not respond to if it's available. It's $1,500 cash firm. 21 weeks they haven't sold it. I take back the can't get there fast enough. 4-speed's gone, but it was a 4-speed car. Gonna be 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $1,500, listed a week ago. So man, you can probably buy about 4 or 5 of these for the cost of those $6,000 to $9,000 Challengers we just looked at. Got a 6-cylinder in it. Got plenty of rust on that trunk lid. How you like how they taped that back window up? Stopped water from getting into it. It's purple. It's got some wood underneath it, keeping it out of the ground. I bet it's rotted up pretty good. Listed a week ago, Colorado is how you find that. It's be 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. It says, hey you looking for a classic muscle car? Boom, he's got one. And it looks like he's been done some work to it too. Ripped it all apart. But it don't look bad. $1,500, probably best $1,500 one we've seen so far. All scattered apart inside the garage. Who knows how much body work's been done to those fenders. Fenders like to rust along the tops. Again, I've had quite a few of these cars. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $1,600 on this one, PA. Can't remember the 2 guys that have one. Cooter and Skank, the WD-40. I don't know. There's one sitting 66. So it could have been their car from the Wrath, right? On to another 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $1,800 on this one. It's a Hemi under glass, right? Yeah, not getting a Hemi with that one. 36 weeks ago, Wisconsin. Looks like you're not even getting a front clip, engine, or trans. Have to read it out. Whole R parts have fenders, are workable, which means they're rough. It's $1,800 for that one. Wisconsin, 36 weeks. Might come down on that too. So we're going to see a lot of cars here cheap today. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. It's A-bodies is why, right? $2,000, 23 hours ago, PA. I still think some of these are overpriced. Does say clean title. Had the Formula S stripe down the middle of it. I like it. 23 hours ago, PA. There's your pick so far. Might even be a Formula S car. I didn't see emblems on the fenders, right? 1966, Plymouth Barracuda. Also didn't read it out. We got over 70 cars to look at. 11 weeks ago, here's one in Florida. That one looks pretty rough. Front grill's pulled out of it. Interior's all scattered around. No headliner in it. Could be 1964, Plymouth Barracuda Valiant. Some of these 64s were push button. That one looks pretty rough. Clean title on it says. Does say Ohio. 6 weeks it's been on here. Looking for one in Ohio. We found one right there. Does say clean title. Gotta dig that. Missing that front windshield. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda Slant 6. Again, I'm just showing you where they're at. I don't own any of these. So if you reach out to contact somebody, you're not going to get me on the phone. I'm just showing you how to find them, where they're at, where they're located, and how long they've been posted. It's going to be in Kansas. Doesn't say how long it's been on here. Smacked in the front end. Light blue. I like it. 2,300 bucks. That's what he's asking for that one. So that's where we're at on the money. It's $2,300. 1965 Plymouth Breeze. That's how he posted it up. It's going to tell you that Barracuda wasn't an option, even though we've seen it in the title several times already. It's going to be Oregon on this one. Those are hubcaps or maybe rallies. I don't know. But Barracuda, good glass, complete car. 600, 2,500 best offer. Has an Oregon title with it too. I mean, 1966 Plymouth Barracuda here. V8 California 4 weeks ago on this one. Man, it looks good right there. Fender's banged up. Rather fixed dents than rust. And there you go. The car don't look bad. It says he's listing it for a friend. I want to read it out. There's the descriptions. Always look them up. Don't call numbers that you see in the ads unless you looked it up to know it's still posted for sale. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda hatchback. 2D. That's how he posted it. It's going to be in California. Been on here for 6 weeks. It says this one runs. Yep, it has a clean title, 273 V8. A little bit of rust around that window. That sucks. To weld that, you're going to have to pull the back window. Just pack it with some Duraglass. Other than that, a little bit of rust around the window. Broken taillight sucks too. And 66 taillights are not like 64 or 65. Same with the grill. It's a 1 year only on the grill too, right? I like the 64, 65 better myself. It's a cool console in that car though. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. We're only at 2,500 bucks. Again, you can buy 3 of these for what those Challengers were going for at $6 grand, and they looked rough. So this don't look too bad. 2,500 bucks. There's a cool first muscle car. 20 weeks ago, California on this one. Still got that 7 1/4 little rear end in it too. You'll break that quick as soon as you put a 4-barrel on it. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, 2750 Washington State. A bit of primer sprayed on it here and there. Just need a little bit of Love Machine etched into the glass. Y'all ready to go. 2750 on that one. Again, got the nice console in it still. Not a bad looking car. 2750. How about 2950 and you get some overcast clear? Nah, that's garden hose. I see the hose running right here. Got some real nice fresh clear on this one. How nice that thing shines. It's a 4-speed too. So we got factory 4-speed, no engine. So you're not getting an engine in it, but you are getting a 4-speed, and it's only got a bill of sale only. So I do like that one. The black interior, got a walk around video. It kind of looks dry there. It looks like it might actually have a little bit of shine even without the garden hose on it. But don't get me wrong, they definitely garden hosed that up for the photo shoot. Missing the trim along the top of the quarters, you can see they put tape over it so they got it wet, water didn't get into it. I like it. Florida. Man, Florida has had the cars lately. What's going on with that, Mike? Look how shiny. I mean, 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, 3 grand listed a year ago. So I have left cars on here that have been on for over a year. Seems how I did some posting myself, showing some listings that were over a year, just so we still have the videos on the channel. California, you will find it. If you look it up, 65 Plymouth Barracuda, it's listed. 3 grand's where we're at. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, Cuda Sport Coupe. 3 grand 2 weeks ago, California again. Same car. Looked it. I don't like those seats. You just got to rip the headrests out when you use seats like these. That's my opinion. Yep, had a nice steering wheel there too. But it's better than no steering wheel, right? 3 grand's over out of the money. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. Again, listed a year ago. It's like the torsion bar's broke. Oh, it's a flat tire too. This thing's real rusty on the bottom. It's a pile of parts. I don't see it being worth 3 grand. But it is a push button. So there's your selector for your gears. On to another. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. This one was not. a push button. This one's an automatic on the column. $3 grand best offer on this one. Red interior, white paint. I don't know. It seems like once we got to $3 grand, they started looking rougher or something. Missouri on that one. It's only been on here for a week. Again, we're going fast. You see your area, something you're interested in, just pause it up and look it up. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. You can reach out and contact people. This one's been on here 48 weeks. It's a 20,000 on the windshield. Yeah, that's what it said. Some nice old rock valve covers on it. It's got a Dana 60 rear end, 456 gears. I don't know. That's what it's saying. $7 grand. That's where we're at in the money, man. What is going on here? This has got to be a mistake. For one thing, it's out of price order. $7 grand. We're good with that one. If you want to look it up, Washington State. He was asking 20. He's down like 13,000 on that one. What the? 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. I make mistakes all the time. That was obviously out of price order, but he's also out of his mind. Listed a year ago. Washington State again. There's two of them. Can't get there fast enough. 3450 compared to that last one we just seen. Yeah, you can't gather up those two cars quick enough. Two Barracudas, both 64, sold as a package deal. 3450 or best offer. Found it here, rounding them up. Washington State. Be 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, 3,500 bucks. This one's been on here a year. These ones have been on here over a year. I'm showing where they're at, but we're not going to stay on them long. Go through the photos, and we're on to the next one. Louisiana, if you want to look that one up. Been on here a year, they haven't sold it. 1966 Barracuda two-door fastback, 3,500 marked down from 4,500. Be Florida. Got a fresh can rebuild in it. Got some nice red ox paint on it. Project car. That's what you get. 3,500 bucks. Like to think it's in red ox now, because it wasn't in that one photo. On to another. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, listed 2 years ago. Like them A-body rally wheels got on it. Not a super bad looking car, but not a super good looking car either. 2 years later, it's still posted for sale. On to another. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, 3,600 bucks. 8 weeks ago. It's going to be Montana. This one looks good. Body on it looks good. One-off tail lights. I think that console's 66 only too. 64, 65 just had a little square shifter on the floor. Looked like a Seagate. Clean, Texas. That's how you're going to find this one. 49 weeks ago, $4 grand, marked down for 4,500. Yep, you'll have to look it up under Clean, Texas. 360 automatic. 4 photos. Some painted bumpers, so you know I don't like it. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $4 grand, 3 weeks ago. That could have been a nice car. Can always strip the paint off the bumpers, right? With that gold paint, this thing looked pretty good. Want one all original with the 6-cylinder in there without the clean rebuild paint job yet. Yeah, just leave it look just like that. I'm sure it runs. Probably everyday driver. Stored in the garage and barn for past decades. Want to read it out? There it is. It's a 3 on a tree, so that's going to be fun. At least it's a 3-speed on a column. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $4 grand, Texas on this one. It's that light blue again. Only 3 photos of it. Got a 360 crammed down in it. So I guess that's kind of cool, right? It's got a newer engine in there. Real nice air cleaner. With the lid, it's not going to catch on fire. I don't know. I've never had one of those catch on fire. It's a K&N, right? 1966, listed up as a 66. Plymouth Barracuda. Floors and trunks, solid slant, 6. Running rust in the rear quarters. Trust me, that's not an option. He typed it out to say that in the description. Doesn't say how long it's been on here. Cash only. No trades, firm. Ty posted that one. It's been on here for a couple of years, probably. 1966 Barracuda. That's how he listed this one with 1 R in the Barracuda. $4 grand, 4 days ago, Indiana. It's been rattle can black. Was red. Still got the 6-cylinder in it. And it runs. Kinda. Yeah, it's gonna run forever. I've drained the oil completely out of a couple of those and they still run without knocking, ticking, or nothing. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda 4300. If you want a 6-cylinder in one, they're hard to kill. Barracuda V8 matching numbers, 2-door hardtop fastback, no title on that one. So I don't know how he's getting 4,300 for no title, but hey, that's me. And if you're in Texas looking for no title, we found you one. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda. It's gonna be California this time. 43 weeks ago, 4,500 on the money. Only 2 photos and no description. Gonna be 1966 Plymouth Barracuda 4,500. This one's gonna be in North Carolina. Missing your taillight lenses. Have fun buying a set of those. Little small engine down in there. Appears to have all the parts except the distributor and those back taillight lenses. On to another Craigslist ad. And actually we can skip right over this because he's got this one on Facebook Marketplace too. So you can find this one on both sites. It's going to be Arizona. Been on here for 7 weeks. The 66 Plymouth Barracuda. Brand new aluminum trailer wheels look absolutely awesome on it. Got a fresh can rebuild 6-cylinder in this one too. Definitely could use some dye on the carpet. New dash pad. New exhaust. Quarter work. It's $5 grand. I mean, 1964 Plymouth Barracuda, $5 grand, 17 weeks ago, Nebraska. This one looks pretty rough compared to what we've seen already. Like it had Bondo in it. Looked like it was originally burgundy. Been painted 3 other times. I don't know, man. Car looks pretty rough. $5 grand, Nebraska. In 1966, Plymouth Barracuda, $5 grand a year ago, California. Wow, they got it looking really good. But man, take a bunch of trailers, a bunch of buddies, get it loaded up. So I bet you're getting it in that condition right there. It's been media blasted, ready for body work. So it's not been body worked yet either. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, gonna be Maine. This one don't look bad. I got some big wheels up on it. Looks like it's a driver anyway. 273 V8 motor, runs great. Needs a transmission, so transmission's out on it. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, South Dakota, $5 grand, posted a year ago. And this car looks good too. Black on black. It's like what it is, black on black. Does have a 440 or 383 that can go with it, and again, it's been on here for a year. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $5 grand, New York. Want to build a drag car? It's all stuff to put together a drag car. 4-link in the back. Kept the dash. $5 grand for that. Where's the rims and tires? 1964 Plymouth Barracuda, $5 grand, Missouri. It's the taillight lenses again. Do you like that 64 gold paint? Original hubcaps? Yeah, that's what we had in that one. It looked like it had rallies. Just had the original hubcaps on it. Car's cool. $5 grand, cool, you tell me. Missouri, that's the area. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, North Carolina. This one's been on here a year. Sitting in the weeds for $5 grand. They might have ate some mushrooms out there by the looks of that. They weren't morels. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $5 grand, 3 days ago, Minnesota. That's some bubble wrap in that back window. Keep that thing from getting busted, right? It's not mounted in there yet either. You're going to need to seal. To put the back window back in it. Oh, we got a 273, 318 4-barrel out of a 71 Dodge D100. Got a good run of 318 in it. Some of the 318s are monsters. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $5,500. It's going to be Maine. Again, it's the same car. So there's one I missed. It's on here twice. Better pictures, and it was a way better listing than the last time we seen it. 7 weeks, $5,500, same money. Definitely different photos. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, North Carolina, posted for a year. Sitting in the weeds. Had some cool A-body Kragers on the front. Got them Kragers all the way around it. Man, $5,500 a year. He hasn't sold that one. Thought I might have seen wheel well headers, but still got those crazy manifolds on there. Super coil. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda Fastback. Sitting in the desert. It's in New Mexico. Look how much dirt is inside this thing. That's an original shifter right there. That's not an aftermarket. That's the way they came in 64 and 65 without the console. Cool car. They're definitely cool A-body cars. I don't know about $5,500 for that one. Man, it definitely needed washed. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, and this is going to be Idaho. Well, paint's burned off of it. Carpet's all roached out of it, I'm sure. Says there's two of them. They have 266. One's wrecked, one's with parts. I don't think he showed the one, or that's the other one. This is the wrecked one, right? That's the only one he showed. So apparently there's two for $6 grand. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $6 grand 2 weeks ago. This one's in Wisconsin. It's yellow. Black and yellow is your thing. It's all ripped apart too, stuffed in the garage. Call Jim with any questions. 2 weeks ago, Wisconsin's how you'll find that. Be 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $6 grand 8 weeks ago, Arizona. Got those A-body Kragers on here again. Some deeper dish on the back too. Some cool wheels. Metal all looks like it's in real good shape. $6 grand Arizona. Looking for a cool 66. Boom. That one looks pretty cool. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, $6 grand Tennessee this time. With the A-body rallies on it. Got some wheel well headers on this one. Yeah, stuffed in the garage. I think those headers alone are like $400 or $500. 3-piece headers. I don't even know which way these are going. I thought they cut out through here. Got some crazy headers on it. Runs and drives. New front end. 2,500 stall. Positive traction. That's what it says. 3 weeks. Tennessee. They got the fold down back seats in these too. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, 6,500 Ohio. This car looks mint, man. Why are you going to pay more than that for a 66? Engine looks pretty rough, but other than the engine looking rough, a little bit of holes in the floors. That car looks mint. 7 weeks ago, Ohio, $6,500. It's probably the nicest 66 we've seen. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda, 6,500 Virginia. It's clean. At least it is now. It's in primer. It's all ripped apart compared to the last one. I do like the front ends on the 64, 65s better. Virginia. I think the other car was in better shape. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, Colorado here. They do have the big bumpers on this year too. It's another thing I don't like about them. That's me. 6,500 on that one. Colorado. I think the other one we seen for 6,500 was way nicer, but if you're in Colorado, sounds pretty rough. Sounds like it's ticking, and he's driving it through the backyard 28 weeks ago. So hey, it does run and drive. 6,500. I don't think so, right? Year ago on this one, 66 Plymouth Barracuda, 7 grand Missouri. So again, it'd be nice if Marketplace would do away with the year ads, but I'm liking I was able to put all my old ads back up that are over a year old. So that's why we're showing them. It's got aluminum trailer wheels on it. It looks nice and straight, but 7 grand. They haven't sold that in a year. It's another one been on here for a year for 7 grand again. They both look pretty rough, but they're not as bad as what we was seeing them Challengers looking like for 6, 7 grand. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda, 7,500 a year ago. Let's say this thing had some nice meats on the back of this one. Don't have the wheel well tubs built in the inside yet either. California, looking for a pro street. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. Man, some of these have gotten rough here though. 34 weeks, Texas. Explains why they're not sold too. Way too much money for that car. The 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, 8 grand a year ago, Ohio. He has 3 Barracudas. One of them has a title. There's a 64, 65, and 66. Everything to put the cars together. But he did say only 1 title. And they've been posted for a year. So take a whole bunch of trailers, whole bunch of buddies. That's going to take a whole weekend to get all that stuff. Want one each year? Each year, there you go. $8,000. He might come down on that, right? Been posted for a year. Another one for a year. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda, Georgia. I would rather have the 3 in the garage. Just saying. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, 8500 California. Garden hose clears dried too fast before they took their pictures. It was a really hot day. If someone would have been out there holding that hose for him, he could have kept it wet. Those could have been some nice looking photos. So it only had a little bit of garden hose clear on it. Can't make out what it says. Translation says name dates. I don't know. On to another 1966 A-body Plymouth Barracuda. Outside safari blue. Inside blue, green tags titled updated. That's how he posted up. Oklahoma, $9,000 he wants for this one. There's got to be some elemental attachment for $9,000. Big time, considering that he was putting garden hose clear on there in that one photo. The engine's all ripped in half. There's no way it's $9,000. 1964 Plymouth Barracuda 2-door. We're at $98.50. Dealership. So you can call this one whenever. He's got a phone number. Go ahead and ring him. It says the dealership. It's also got garden hose clear on it. We see the hose right here. Definitely got a wet driveway. And look how nice and shiny. I admit, garden hose clear is nothing like it when it comes to shine. It's definitely faded. Don't look that good. And there's no way I'd give $98.50 for it. But again, I think we've seen some good cars in this search. So on to our other 2 Craigslist ads. This one's going to be a 65 Plymouth Barracuda, Oregon. This thing looks mint. It's also got overcast clear on it in those photos. Or garden hose. It's nice chrome wheels. I like it. 95 and 50 like it? No way. Especially Oregon. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $10,000. We're at our cutoff. This is going to be Maine. There's no way I'd be buying that one either. $10,000. I think we've seen better during this episode. So back to Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be 1964 Plymouth Barracuda. We're at our cutoff of $10,000. Looks like the one I give my daughter when she turns 16. Sure does. This one's in Texas. Been here 37 weeks, except I chopped wheel well headers into the one I had. Still got that manifold on this one. Got a spare in there too. I like it. It's $10,000 though. It's overpriced. How about some Lakers yellow and purple? Painted back bumper. $10,000 2 weeks ago. Man, I hate the colors. Had side pipes on it too. Yep, with the A-body Kragers. New York 2 weeks ago. Not been on here long. 360 Dodge engine, automatic in it. It's definitely not me. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $10,000, Michigan. Looks like there's a stack of them again. That one had a 4-speed in it. So what do we got here? 3 Barracudas for sale. One's a 4-speed 6-cylinder. Too many parts to list. $10,000 for all 3. So there's your pick of the day. Michigan. Bam. Go grab yourself 365s. There's your 4-speed setup right there. Just got to get you a 273 to drop in there with it. Give me 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $10,000, 19 weeks ago, Oregon. Overcast clear on it. Looks like it's orange, more orange than red. I like it. It's definitely not $10,000. It's $5,000 all day, right? On to another one. It's gonna be the last one before I pick the day. 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. It's Rest Me Resale Red with A-body rallies. I like it. Formula S car. Oh, it looked like what the emblem could have been on the front fender. It looks like it had a wrinkled quarter. Man, that's horrible. He wants $10,000 for this. Yeah, 8 weeks it's been on here, New Jersey. On to my pick of the day. It was a cool search. Pretty sentimental car to me. I had quite a few of these. One of them I owned for over a decade. So this is my pick right here. 1965 Plymouth Barracuda, $5,500. And it's been on here 10 weeks. Kentucky. Kentucky got the pick, y'all. 65 Plymouth Barracuda 2-door coupe, Commando 273 V8 with 4-barrel carburetor and 4-speed transmission with the Hurst shifter. The engine's stuck. Will need restoration. He has a title. Thanks for looking. If it's listed, it's available. This is the one I would go check out. I like the silver. Put the black Formula S stripe down the middle of it. 273 with the 4-speed. A little bit of rust on those fenders. That's pretty typical. Same with the edge of the wheel well. But you can just radius those and put some nice big meats on the back of it anyway. There it is, Kentucky. That's my pick. That's the one I would go check out if I was looking to buy me a little A-body Cuda again, Barracuda again. So the Challenger search went over real well. Thanks to all you subscribers for requesting cool stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff still coming. So if there's something you're looking for, be sure to drop in the comments below. The make and the model. Subscribe. Big thumbs ups to all you. Till tomorrow night. Be good. Stay safe. Peace out.